I heard from Daniel that you quit your job. Is that true?
Oh, you spoke to him already?
Yes, I did. I called him just now and he told me.
Well, yeah, it's true. I quit just last week, actually.
What the heck were you thinking? Are you insane? Why did you do that?
Oh, so didn't he tell you why?
Well, he did, but I don't believe it. So you're going to have to explain this to me.
Well, okay. I thought he would have told you everything, but I guess not. The thing is, I've had a side hustle for years, maybe around 3 years now. And it's been doing really well, so it was time to make that my main job.
Excuse me? This is the same gibberish that Daniel told me. It's all nonsense. Now you listen to me, Louise. You know that my husband was laid off, right? Did Daniel tell you that?
Yeah, he did. That happened about a few months ago, right?
Exactly. So he doesn't have any income right now. And that means that I don't have any money to live on either.
Right. I understand that.
So my husband and I were relying on both you and Daniel to provide for us in the meantime.
You were?
Yes! And then you go ahead and quit your job. Do you see why this is a problem for us?
Right. I didn't know that you were going to rely on us financially, though. That's the first time that I've heard about that.
Well, now you know. And now that you know everything, what are you going to do, huh? Are you going to get your job back? We clearly can't have you be out of a job here, Louise. You need to be making money here.
Well, like I said earlier, my side job is going to be my main job now. So that'll hopefully be enough for me and Daniel. But I didn't take you into account, so I can't guarantee that, Pauline. I'm sorry.
What? No! A side job is pretty much like a hobby, isn't it? A side job is no real job. Get real and wake up, Louise. You need to go back out there and get a real job that'll pay you loads. Get something that'll pay you double what you earned at your previous job.
Well, my side job turns out to be lucrative, actually. That's why I was able to leave my other job, right?
Lies. Oh, I know what this is about. You quit your job because that was your plan this entire time, wasn't it? You were going to quit work and just spend Daniel's money to live on. You were going to live off of his hard-earned income instead. Admit it.
No, Pauline. That's not what I'm doing. It really isn't. I started my side job about 3 years ago now, and only recently it started to take off. I'm at the point where I'm earning more than my other job. And it looks like it's going steady enough for me to focus on that instead. It's what I've always wanted to do, and it's more interesting. So I've decided to dedicate more time to that instead. I want to expand the business and make it bigger.
Why didn't you discuss this with me first?
Oh, I didn't know that that's what you expected. I mean, I discussed it with Daniel, of course.
And why not me? I'm his mother.
Sorry, I didn't know that you would be interested in my career choices.
Well, if it involves money, then of course I'd be interested. But knowing you, I bet there's more to it than this.
What do you mean?
It means that I think you're still hiding something from me. What is it, Louise? Is it that you actually got fired from your main job? And you're just trying to hide that from me? Is it?
No, Pauline. I wasn't fired from that job or any other job I've worked at.
Well, if you weren't fired, then what is it?
I just explained it to you.
I would have stopped you from quitting that other job had you come to me first.
Well, then I'm glad I didn't consult you then. That's all the more of a reason why I should have kept it quiet from you. And see? Pauline, this is exactly why I didn't want to talk to you about this. You're always criticizing me and putting me down. You've always gone against the choices I make with my life. Even with the clothes I wear, you always have something horrible to say about it. And the meals I cook, you're always complaining about that too. This is why Daniel told me not to tell you anything about this.
How dare you speak to me like that? Well, if he didn't want you to consult me about this, then why did he tell me about it just now then?
That's different. It was after the fact, wasn't it? I'm just talking about consulting you about things in general. I'll be sure to never go to you when it comes to making choices about my career or otherwise.
How dare you!
And by the way, I might as well tell you while I've got your attention now.
Tell me what?
Daniel and I have moved out.
What? Why? And where to? Why did you move without telling me? See, there you go again. Making your own decisions without consulting me. How disrespectful.
Well, I won't go into why we've decided to move. But one thing you should know is that this was more of Daniel's idea. He was the one who insisted on moving. So I'll give you that much.
No! How the hell am I supposed to get your money when I don't even know where you live? Give me your new address right now. I need your money. My husband and I both need it.
Well, if you need it so badly, why don't you ask your other son Pete about it? Why Daniel?
You know that Pete is unemployed.
Well, isn't it about time that he got one?
No! He has a sensitive heart and he's better off staying at home with us than going out there in that harsh world. It'll crush him.
Then why ask us for money? I mean, that's all bogus about Pete anyway. He's totally fine. He's just a lazy 38-year-old who's still living with his parents who are also just spoiling him.
How dare you speak about him like that? And what do you think you know about my darling Pete? Nothing. So hush your mouth.
No. You know it's true, Pauline. You just don't want to accept it. You just need a reason to have your oldest son still living with you. Afraid to be an empty nester? Afraid to be alone? Or are you just too attached to your first son? Which is it, Pauline?
Shut up! How dare you talk to me like that? You have no right!
I'm just telling you exactly how it is. You just choose not to see things that are so obvious sometimes, and it's not fair on us. Anyway, I need to get going now. Have a nice day, Pauline.
No, Louise! You stay right there! I'm not done talking to you! Give me your new address! Louise! Give it to me now! Damn you, you cow! Louise, I finally found out where you live. I have your new home address right here with me. It cost me an arm and a leg to finally find the both of you, you know. Took me a whole 3 years. 3 years to find out where you are. You better appreciate my efforts here.
Pauline? OMG. How the hell did you get it?
Well, a little bit of money goes a long way for desperate people, doesn't it?
You bribed someone to get it?
Well, they're my relatives, so it's not just anyone, okay? And anyway, I'm glad you hadn't blocked me, Louise.
Well, of course I wouldn't.
So you thought ignoring my messages was fine?
Well, I just muted you so I didn't notice your texts. And I did that to avoid you criticizing me all the time. I think I had the right to do that, okay?
Gosh, some things don't change, do they? You're just as rude as you were 3 years ago. And speaking of things that haven't changed, I heard through the grapevine that you're still unemployed.
What?
And in fact, I've seen it myself.
What exactly do you mean by that, Pauline?
I've been staking out in front of your house, if you will.
Staking out? What, so like sitting in a car outside our house? Are you there now? I don't see you.
Well, I'm not there now, of course, but I've seen enough.
So you were spying on us and stalking us?
Oh, please. Hardly. But from what I've seen, it seems like you're mainly at home unless you go out to go grocery shopping and run a few errands. Oh, and I saw you go out jogging twice, too. Besides that, you're always home, so you're clearly still unemployed. Isn't that right?
Why are you doing this to us? This isn't normal, Pauline. You've got to stop this. And I know you're not at home right now. OMG. I know you were lying to me earlier, but don't worry. I was lying to you, too. What do you mean? Are you outside my house right now or not? Of course I am. And I did the honors of moving your things out of the house. What? Moving what? You moved my things out of the house? Exactly. To where? Why did you do that? Where are my things? Pauline, everything better be there and intact by the time I get home in 20 minutes. Pauline! And how did you even go inside the house? I have my ways, Louise. OMG, Pauline, if you broke into our house, I'm calling the police on you. Go on, try me. Do it if you can. This is your fault for leeching off of my son to begin with. I do not! You should have never quit your job, and that would have saved me from having to do this. I came here to get my money, and I'm not going to take no for an answer. I told you that we're not going to do this for you. We need our money for us. So no. I'm on my way there now. Stay there and we need to talk, Pauline. Hey, Daniel. You're still out, right? You're not back at home, are you?
Hey you, yeah, I'm still out. How come? I'm just waiting in line at the gas station near the house, taking a break. I'm gonna pick up a few things there after this, though.
Oh, okay, good. As long as you're not there, it's fine.
Okay, you wanna tell me what's going on?
Well, it's your mom.
What about her?
She knows where we live now.
What? How?
I think she bribed some of your relatives. And I think she broke one of our windows and broke into our house.
What? Are you serious? Why the hell would she do that? Is she crazy or what?
Well, I think we both know that she's crazy. Are you really that surprised that she would do something like that?
I guess that's true.
It looks like she still hasn't given up on the idea of us helping her out financially.
Oh my god, is she still going on about that? It's been 3 years for Pete's sake.
I'm worried she might think about squatting at our house or something. And we both know that once she does that, she'll never leave.
What the heck, man?
I know you're heading over there now, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, maybe I can go and talk to her there.
Really? You know how that's going to end, though, right?
Yeah, I guess... Oh, man, this is such crap timing. We need to get our things.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
Oh, hang on a minute.
What?
Oh my god, that's it!
What?
Well, you know how Mom originally started going on about needing money right when I finished high school and got my first job, right?
Yeah?
But actually, at first, she never asked me for money, right off the bat. It was only when she found out that I was working in a major corporation that she began to take an interest in all of that. And that's when she started thinking that I earned a lot of money.
Yeah, I remember that time when she forced you to pay the same amount that you earn a month just for her allowance.
Yeah, exactly. She has no idea how these things work. I was in my 5th year of work by then, and she thought that I got promoted every year and got more money each time I did.
Yeah, I remember you told me this too. She has this backwards way of thinking, doesn't she?
It's not even backwards, she's just crazy.
Well, what are we going to do then?
So the thing is, technically, I'm unemployed now, right? I mean, I've signed the acceptance letter with the new company, but I start working there in 3 weeks' time. So my 3 weeks off now is kind of like me being free and unemployed.
Right. And what are you getting at with this?
Okay, let's actually talk about this in person. It'll be easier than over text.
Okay, sure.
Where you at?
At Walmart. I can be done in like 5 minutes, though.
Okay, then wait for me in the parking lot when you're done, and I can meet you there.
Okay. Text me when you're here, then. I'll try and find a spot near the entrance at Walmart, so try to find me there. Or call me if you can't find me.
Okay, got it. Then see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Louise, my first night staying over here, and I'm already having a horrible experience.
Hi, Pauline. I'm sorry, what?
I overheard you and Daniel talking in the living room. You were talking about me, and I heard everything, okay? You were adamant and outright refused to help me out financially. Your mother-in-law needs help, and you just refused. How can you treat me like this? This is ridiculous. You're the one leeching on Daniel's income, so you just think that I'm getting in your way, don't you? If I'm here, you don't get to have as big of a share of his money. That's why you don't want me around. That's what this is about, isn't it? I know I'm right. No wonder you've been out of a job all this time. You just want to steal all of his money and make him do all of the hard work. I never liked you to begin with, Louise. I should have never agreed for my Daniel to marry you. And quite frankly, I've had enough. If this is the way you're going to behave, you need to leave. I don't want you here at all. Daniel and I will be just fine together. I'll take care of him.
Hi, Pauline. Okay, then, if that's how you feel. This is actually my house and Daniel's, but sure. If you want to live here and have me out that badly, then you can have your way. I'll leave by the end of the day today.
Well, this is nice and smooth. Perfect.
Yeah, I hope you can see just how much I don't want to be around you. I mean, the fact that we're in the same house and yet we're texting each other like this says a lot, doesn't it?
Well, you're right. I don't want to see your face around me at all.
Fine by me. I'm going to start packing up over here, then leave as soon as I can.
Good. In fact, I might just pop out so that you can pack your things in peace then.
Fine by me.
Bye then, and good luck with the move. I hope to never hear from you again.
Again, fine by me.
Hey, are you at the new place already?
Yeah, just got here like 20 minutes ago.
Good.
I'm literally surrounded by all of these boxes. And I just sat down on top of a bath towel and I'm about to have a slice of pizza.
Camping out with the boxes? Sounds fun.
Yeah, I still have work to do later though, so I need to set that up later.
Okay, yeah, well, don't bother unpacking everything tonight and just focus on your own work then.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. Mom's calling me, I gotta go. But hey, listen, this will all be over in about 5 days, okay? Just like we planned. I might not be texting you as much, but you know that's just because I'm dealing with Mom here, okay?
Okay, sure. I'll be busy with all of this unpacking anyway. Just let me know when you're ready.
Sure.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Louise! Answer the damn phone, woman! Come back here! Right now, Louise!
What?
Just come here and talk to me! Or better yet, go and find yourself a part-time job. One of you has to, and if Daniel is out of work, then you'll have to do. I need money!
Excuse me? I thought we weren't going to talk to each other anymore. I thought we were done.
Yes, well, things have changed, haven't they?
How so?
It's Daniel. He hasn't left the house in the last 5 days. Not even to work. And I kept asking him, but he wouldn't tell me anything. Until just now. He told me how he's out of work. How can he not have a job? This is insane. He left that job that paid him so well without telling his mother. I suppose you knew about this and you didn't tell me either.
Wow, okay. And then what happened?
Well, I kicked him out of the house, of course. I told him not to come back until he comes back with a job by the end of the day.
Wow, that's very unrealistic, but okay.
I know it's unrealistic, but I was so mad. I know he won't find a job so soon. So in the meantime, you'll have to take over for him. That's why I'm telling you to get a job instead and give me that money. So come back now.
Pauline, has it ever come across your mind to just get a job yourself?
What?
Why don't you work for a change? You can still get part-time work somewhere, can't you? You're not disabled or incapable or anything, right? Wouldn't this whole thing be easier if you just went out there and got a job?
Why the hell would I have to work? Look at me. I've raised 2 children on my own and I deserve to rest. I deserve to have my 2 children take care of me, don't I?
Well, I don't know about that, but I did hear that your husband won't be helping you out any longer.
What?
I heard how he filed for a divorce. And I'm sorry to hear that.
Who told you? Was it Daniel? I hardly told him anything.
It was actually Pete.
Pete? But he hasn't answered my calls in months.
I heard about that too. But anyway, we spoke and he told me all about it. How it was your husband who encouraged him to get a job at the local coffee shop. And how Pete loved working there so much that he went out of state to help open up a new branch. It's great news for someone who's been a recluse all his life. He's finally found a passion and you just ruined it by trying to get him to come back.
He's my son. I was going to take care of him at my house. He's a nice, shy boy and he needs his mommy. What do you know about that?
Well, I agree with your husband that he did the right thing. Pete's happy and so are we. You're the only one who wants to practically keep him hostage.
How dare you? You don't know anything.
Oh, I know enough now, Pauline. And since your husband kicked you out, you had nowhere to go, which was why you came to me and Daniel, isn't it? That's why you were so desperate to find out where we live, so you could come to us to take our money.
Exactly. And imagine how I felt when I found out that the both of you were penniless and out of a job too. What's wrong with all of you?
There's nothing wrong with us, Pauline. Clearly, you're the one with money issues. Listen, anyway, Daniel and I are planning to move.
Move? What, again?
Yeah, again. Don't you see that there's not much in that house right now?
Sure, but Daniel said this was the new minimalistic style or something.
Sure. Well, that was a lie, okay? That was the temporary place for us to rent out until we could build our permanent home. And now, after almost 3 years of construction work, we've already moved in here. So you're there and you're going to have to pay for the rent there if you want to continue to stay there.
What? I thought you bought this place.
Nope. The landlord knows that me and Daniel already left. And I told him that you'll be there until the end of the month, since we pay monthly rent there. So we've actually already paid for you to stay there until the 31st of this month.
What the hell?
But after that, you're on your own. It's up to you to decide what you want to do.
No. What the hell? But I don't have any money to pay for the rent, and you darn well know that.
Oh, sorry, but I have to go. Daniel's here now. Well, it was nice talking to you, Pauline. I'm glad we clarified a few things now.
No. Wait! Are you really doing this to me? Is this really just a temporary place? Where am I meant to go? I'll have nowhere to go! Where's your new address? I thought I finally found you here, and this wasn't even your real home address! Louise, speak to me! Daniel won't answer my calls either! Louise!
It's been about 2 weeks since that final text conversation between me and Pauline. From what I hear from her now ex-husband, she's been staying at a motel on some nights and going back to her old house on other nights. Her ex-husband says that once their divorce is finalized, he wants her out for good. And as for Pete, he seems to be enjoying his job at the coffee shop, and I'm happy for him. He deserves all the best. And I heard that him and his dad are actually planning to live together again, but this time without the overbearing, demanding Pauline. It might sound a bit weird for a man in his late 30s to be living with his father, but as long as they're happy, I'm happy for them too. As for Daniel and me, We've settled down at our new home, and it's working out great for us. My business is thriving, and he loves his new job, too. I don't know why his mom is attached to money this much. I know everyone has their own financial issues, but hers is extreme. Had she been nicer, perhaps this would have gone down differently. But the fact that she's been such a horrible, mean person didn't help her gain any sympathy from us. So whatever job she gets, I hope she'll understand that it's not that easy to earn money. And it's just not nice to have it taken away from us just because she wants some. Until I decide to talk to her again, I hope she'll learn a thing or two about the value of money. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like it and see you in the next one.